Ooh, guess I gotta move this up now. Good morning, good afternoon, and or good evening, universe. I am Random. This is Random Attempt Gaming, and today we're gonna do a little voice acting and video gaming for you. I have on the docket today a amazing game called Chained Echoes, and it's a very much like old school style RPG, like the early Final Fantasy games, Secret of Mana, that kind of yada, kind of stuff. And it's fantastic. I love it. I love the cast of characters, and I've had a blast voice acting them all so far. To be clear, I am the only person here doing voices. There is nobody else helping me with this channel at this time. I am the only employee of Random Attempt Gaming. Okay, I am its CEO and chief slave. So we're gonna keep this rock and rolling. Oh no, I made my thing blurry by dancing a little too vigorously. Let me fix that. When your dance is so awesome, you break your camera. Or awful, depending on how you think about it. Here we go. Bam, baby, boom. Okay, we're gonna get things going. Oh, it's early yet. And here we go. I think it's this one. Yeah. Done in one. Okay, let me readjust my camera just a touch. And we're gonna jump right into that. Okay. Find a way to cross the border. A pass to Cortara. The Temple of the Purple Flame. Where is that? Okay, so it's up north. Can I pet the giant cat creature? Pet the doggos. Okay. Ooh, chest. Oh, I can't go harass the ducks. No duck luck there. Okay, we want to go this way. Huh. I remember this is the door we found earlier when I was trying to get my. Well, isn't it called the Temple of the Purple Flame for nothing? Phew, I'm relieved. That was obviously my biggest fear going into this place. I wonder who keeps these flames going. Probably the master of this place. Whose corpses are these? Some adventurers. It seems, but strange. Going by their clothes, they've been dead for quite some time, but their flesh hasn't completely rotted yet. I wouldn't be surprised if they started moving. Oh, come on, everyone. Can we leave all these creepy stories for fairy tales and continue? Are you scared? Scared? Me? Fairy tales? Oh, come on, darling. Fine. Let's move on. Thanks for the antidote, buddy. Ah, not what I wanted. Ooh, that scared me. I knew it was coming somehow, but... Let's start with the obvious. Fire thrust! They're not weak to fire. That's okay. That's okay, Lean. I'll use my cross slash. That didn't seem to work too well either. Well, if it's living, it's bleeding. X-slash. Had to check the old Final Fantasy rules, and like you could heal zombies back then, and that would deal damage to them. In which case, I think I'll recall my training. Wind thrust. Yokogiri. See if my oil slash can open up or create an opening. Lean, let me help you. Fire thrust. Oh, a perish rune. If we hit them in the battle, they can paralyze an enemy. Water strike. Yokogiri. Oil slash. Victor! Victor, would you mind coming out here? I could really use a hand. Apply some pressure. Fire thrust! X slash. Oil slash. Get him, Lean. Fire thrust. Pedal stone. Oil slash. X slash. All right, everyone, it's time for a song. Fire. Yeah, fire thrust. Oil slash. We got zombie flesh, guys. What am I supposed to do with that? While I'm taking a sip of soda to get my mouth undry, let me give you guys a quick shout out to our sponsors. I've never been sponsored by anyone or anything before, so I'm automatically in love with W Energy, just for the record. I am still awaiting my starter kit that I ordered. It will hopefully be here in the next couple of days. There was a mix-up at the post office, and it got sent back to Dubby. So I'm in contact with them. We're working it out. So that unboxing video will come. However, in the meantime, W Energy boasts an energy drink that makes you have energy, but not the crash, not the lag. It's no artificial additives, no artificial sugar, nothing like that. It's, it's supposed to be really awesome. I can't wait to try it. And if you decide you can't wait for the unboxing video and you can't wait to see me drink it on camera and go, ooh, this is good, then you can go ahead and there's a link down below for them. You can go ahead and click on their link and just enter code random attempt, all caps, at checkout for 10% off your order. And doing so really helps the channel, by the way. Ghosts? Holy crap. And you could steal from them? Oh, Sienna's got her work cut out for her. Oh, darling, what's in them sheets? Wind thrust. Oil slash. Everyone, recover. I asked you what was in them sheets, darling. No, you got thick hide. Take that. Oil slash. Everyone, recover. And you, what's in yours? Another thick hide. I'm just on a roll, darling. Fire thrust. Oh, I missed. Oil slash. Everyone, recover. Joko Giri. Fire thrust. Okay, that's just not gonna work, so... Is it a physical attack thing? Cross slash! No, she's just can't hit them for some reason. Okay. Everyone, have some help. Some healing. Feel refreshed. Yokogiri. Fire thrust. Okay, it was just oil slash. I think I'll have a piece of candy, everyone. That sounds like a wonderful idea, Sienna. I think I'll have one as well. Rob! Very well, princess. Poison shot! Wait, actually, power shot! I'm gonna go ahead and do the thing, guys. I think it goes like this and that, and I'm gonna get in. Now I'm gonna get in, and BAM! It missed? That's just insulting. Sorry, guys. I tried my best. It's okay, Glenn. Don't worry about it. X slash. I must recall my training. Paddle Storm. Wow, okay. Lean, you'll need it. Fire thrust! Everyone, here's some sandwiches I made. X/, darling. It's a matter of time, I will hit you. Oil slash. Fire thrust. Paddle storm. Now it's Sienna's time to, like, forget everything and not be able to hit. I must recall my training. You know, oh dear. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to... Here, Killian! I found a piece of candy! Everyone! Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Victor, I could use some help. Everyone, it looks like you could use some valor. I think this song might help. Oh. poetic march. Actually, he's more of a poetic march. Killian's the more soft-spoken but posh. Oil slash. X slash. Jeez, poor Sienna can't seem to hit to save her soul. Rub. I feel like I must defend in this situation. Everyone, I believe it is time for me to reveal the Cosmos Orchestra. That was awesome, Victor. That really made me feel better. Armor break. Oops. Armor break. Heckin'. Okay. Fire thrust. At last! Ooh, death to my enemies. Win 50 battles. Look at the water flowing in. This place is barely holding together. This place is at least a century old. I hope it can hold a few more hours. More of these fuckers. I bide my time. I'ma take this stuff. White swing. Oil slash. Cleanse. Yeah, I'll take your stuff. Wide swing. Oil slash. I'm gonna try cleansing him again. I think we need to run from these guys. But I think I have to fight them again just to get through, so... Fire thrust! X slash. I shall recall my training for now. Oil slash. Cleanse. Okay, so you can't remove that buff from them, interestingly enough. Okay. I'll take your stuff, darling. Cross slash. I think I figured out the strat for fighting the ghosts. Fire thrust. I'll take your stuff, dear. Cross slash. Everyone, it's time to heal up. Thank you for that. Armor break. Seriously, everyone, look after your wounds. I brought band-aids. Plenty of gauze. X slash. Killian, that's why we have you around here. That's not what I signed on for. Hi, Ledbetter. Thank you for following. Alright, let's see. Where was that at? Cross slash! Pedal storm. Just what I always wanted, sterile mucus. There's a switch. The sound came from below. When I arrived here, everything was covered in darkness. The master of this place allowed me to light this place up. Since then, more and more travelers have visited these halls. Oh god, the ghost startled me. Oh. I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Fire thrust. I'll just take your things.
Hey everyone, I just wrote that song. It's called Poetic March.
We heard that last week, Victor. Thank you, though. It was a great song. I really appreciate you.
Thank you, Glenn.
Cross slash. Fire thrust. Yoko Giri. Armor break.
I think Glenn needs to be a little more,
Armor break. Then armor break. I think that's a little closer to.
So we'll deepen him a little bit up.
I'm back, everyone. Did I miss anything?
Right. Did I miss anything?
I just think I'll throw in a wide swing. Fire thrust. Yoko Giri. Cross slash.
Everyone, it's time to heal up.
X slash. Armor break. Everyone, time to treat your wounds. I'll take that. You don't need it anymore. Ah! Fire thrust. Yo, go Giddy. If you ain't got nothing to steal, I have no time for you. Oil slash. Here, Sienna. Let me treat that wound. It looks pretty nasty. Fire thrust. Yo, go Giddy. Oil slash.
Oh, damn.
Dolls, I'm famished.
This is why we packed snacks, Sienna. You should eat more often if that's a problem. Power shot!
Cross slash.
Gosh, I run to the bathroom for 3 seconds. It's the middle of combat, trespasser. Poison shot.
Killian, I have your back.
Pandemic.
Here, Rob.
Thank you, Glenn. For a trespasser, you're really quite pleasant.
Well, I try. Yoko Giri. Oil slash. X slash.
See if I can get everyone back into fighting shape. Oh.
Fire thrust. Oil slash. X slash. Oh shit, Killian's down. X slash. Armor break. Fire thrust.
You doing? There's the other switch. A sound came from below.
If I were you, I would turn back immediately. I'm thankful to my master for allowing me to stay here and research the flame, but he isn't very nice to other travelers.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That was pretty cool. Oil slash. Fire thrust. X slash. Oil slash. Thanks, Glenn. That's a great setup. Fire thrust. Everyone, time to heal up. We don't like that. Oh crap. Oil slash. X slash.
It's time, everyone, for an encore!
Oil slash. Rude. X/, keep him bleeding.
Poison shot.
Yo, go get it. Pedal stone. Oil slash. Everyone heal up. Fire thrust. Water thrust. X/.
Poison shot.
Everyone, recover, please.
This is like a really long fight, guys. It seems like it's time for another song.
Oh, did we beat it? We survived. That was insane, everyone.
Look up there! The night sky! We are almost out of here. Glenn? What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm fine. It's been a long day. Maybe we should rest.
Lean is right. At nighttime, Cortara is even more dangerous. Since I sense no evil around here anymore, we should probably rest here. I'll go ahead and see if I can fetch some firewood from in front of the cave.
And so it happened that we reached the palace together. So, it is thanks to fate that we were able to defeat this beast with our combined forces. One sword arm less and this red-eyed creature would have eaten us. And fate's meddling did not stop there. Now you are helping me to get back to Tormund. I am indebted to you. You know how to show your gratitude. I do. You will not regret it, trust me. What were you doing in Farnsport? I mean, you rarely see a princess who works for us as a city guard. I had my reasons to leave my castle. I was a prisoner within the castle walls for too long. It was time to see more of the world. And the kingdom could do without its princess? I knew not enough of Volandis nor of its people. The way I was back then, I could never have done my title justice.
A very liberal attitude, I must say.
My brother is no different. The well-being of the people has his highest priority. In the end, my being in Farnsport allows us to carry the truth to my brother. So I guess I made the right choice.
I wonder if he will be willing to receive this truth of yours. This is the last of the firewood. It should be enough for tonight. The wood of Arania is the most fitted for a campfire. Its flames are powerful and last a long time. You seem to know a thing or two about campfires. Are you the son of a lord? Unusual for a man of your background. The sons of the House of Riomir must train for a year in the woods' ranges.
Why is that?
Tradition.
This again sounds very atypical for a young man of your background.
It is said that my ancestor once chased from his castle by his enemy. He hid in the forest for a year and he was declared dead. Secretly, however, he gathered a resistance that was able to reconquer the Rielmere castle. Him being a ranger is the reason that our bloodlines still exist. Since then, his descendants have trained as rangers.
So, what about you two, Killy and Glenn? You mentioned that you're mercenaries.
We were once mercenaries of the Band of the Iron Bull. Oh, that's a name well familiar. You were quite famous.
Yes, sometimes our name alone was enough to make the enemy drop their weapons. You speak in the past. We were involved in the Battle of Ornshire. Terran had captured the city and we were to reclaim it for Gravos.
And as you've heard, it didn't end very well.
The explosion that devoured everything.
Our good name was dragged through the mud, and we lost assignments. That's why the captain took a mission in the first place. We were to advance the front lines as the vanguard to cut off the supply of ether for their cannons. It was a suicide mission, but we were promised a lot of money. It was foolish of us. But at the time,
We thought we were the greatest. We yet undefeated. We thought we were immortal. Then the worst thing happened. And without Wunshaw winning, there was no payout. Killian was the captain's right-hand man, and I was Sky Armor pilot. We are now the only survivors of this battle. Afterwards, we returned to the Free Cities. This was the end for the Band of the Iron Bulls. You know exactly how I see it. As long as we're alive, the Band of the Iron Bulls still exists. But it's just you and me now. The right hand of a dead man and a pilot without a sky armor. As long as I breathe, I will not give up this truth. And what were you doing in the palace? I think this is a story for another campfire.
He's right. We should get some sleep. Tomorrow will be a long day.
Sleep well. And that's a good point to take. I'm going to take 10 because I've gone way over. And we'll jump back at 10:30. I will be right back. All right, everybody. Welcome back. I'm back. Everything is awesome. We're gonna keep things rolling. Some more of this. But now that we're at halftime, I'm gonna give another quick shout out to our sponsor, W Energy. If you're interested in a energy drink that boasts no additives or crash time, keep you going and keep you better, go to wenergy.gg and put in the code random attempt at checkout for 10% off your first order. It also helps support the channel. Now that I've said that, go ahead and just a reminder that all that information is in the bottom. It's right down there. W Energy link is in the description where my panels are. You'll see, just scroll down past the video and you'll see the W Energy image, which is, it'll spin up here in a second. It says W. If you click that, it will take you directly to their website. So in the meantime, back to voicing Chained Echoes. I think give him attack +2. Sure, I'm gonna give her the agility. Any route I try to take is blocked by either soldiers or by monsters. How do I get my wares to the Fjordwoods? We don't have money for like anything right now, and we're like out of a lot of things. Oily mango. Fire thrust. What do you have? Oh, I actually needed that. Armor break. Yeah. Oil slash. Fire thrust. What? There we go. It wouldn't let me off that. I'm a doodle. The canyon is huge. That's the Dentist River flowing down there. It's the mightiest river on Volandis. You should watch your step. Snacks! Oh no, hashtag danger noodles! Oh, it's not what I wanted him to do. Barely. That was rough, guys. Jeez, dude. Oh shit, that was the wrong button. Dude. I had to run. Yeah, I can't get around that corner without. I want to check something. I'm having trouble with that encounter. I think Rob is underleveled. Or undergeared. Impossible. How could Tarn set up a camp so close to the border so quickly? By knowing in advance what's going to happen in Vaughnsport. Why the long faces? This is actually great news. They can escort us home. Stop! The bridge is closed! Turn back! You need to let us through. Our way leads us on an urgent mission to Tormund. I guess there's something wrong with your hearing. This passage is closed. Get lost. The only thing getting lost is your job, soldier. You don't know who you are talking to. I am Princess Celestia Valkyria of Terran. Huh. We're supposed to believe you? I don't care what you believe in. Take me to your officer and let him check my birthright. What is this noise? Send these people away. Methe. General, this woman claims to be the lost Princess Celestia. I beg your pardon. You do indeed look amazingly similar to the princess. Identical would be the fitting word. Forgive my distrust. It is rare to meet lost princesses in the middle of the wild. So allow me to ask, where do you come from and where are you going? I have a bad feeling about this. Do not mention that we were eyewitnesses at the banquet. I know. People say a new war is on the horizon. I want to stand by my brother during this time. So, is that what you want? You're not going to put any funny ideas into your brother's head, are you? What I do and not do is none of your business, General. This unnecessary war... Unnecessary? Ascania had emissaries from Terran and Gravo slayed that evening. I myself escaped by the skin of my teeth. Is this cowardly death of our countrymen not reason enough for war? Don't you dare interrupt me. Or do you want to claim that a demon had invaded the palace? Opened his big mouth and devoured everyone. Who's going to believe you? My brother trusts me. As well as me, when he gave me the order to find a proper trigger for a new war. My brother did that? It didn't go exactly as I planned, but the random attack of this beast steered the story in a suitable enough direction. Your brother will get his war. As for you, Prince Frederick would be happy to see you return, but for Terran, you are useless. How dare you talk to the princess like that, General? But you could still have a use for your homeland. The prince ordered me to do anything necessary to start this war. What reaction will the people show when they hear about the murder of their princess by Ascania? I have checked it. She's an imposter, and this is to be punished by death. Kill her. What? One moment, General. Now shut up. You've wasted enough of the General's time. Leave no survivors. It's about time that our little Felix gets some exercise. A giant from Baki? We saw them at the battle in Wernshire as well. Terran is taming them like dogs. Unfortunately, it does not look particularly tame to me. In the veins flows the blood of the berserkers. We stand no chance. What's going on? Lean! Rob! Ro? A single sky armor from Farnsport, huh? If they take the princess hostage, this must not happen. Soldiers, get the magicians. You are just in time. I said I owed you a favor, remember? I am a man of honor. You're the best, Ro. Careful, Glenn. He's lying. Lean, watch out! Princess! What is the matter with you, Ro? Ha! I spit on my honor when it comes to preventing this war. I'm not here to settle my debt with you. It was settled the moment your lie was lifted, Princess Celestia. What? You're coming with me. This war must be stopped. I can't have my newborn daughter experience any more bloodshed and hunger. No, this will not repeat. And that is why I want to prevent this war, Ro. If you kidnap me, my brother has every reason to declare war on Iskania. But if I speak to him, then... Silence! You know your brother longs for this war. There is no way around it. Your love for your brother blinds you and leads us to ruin. Your brother's love for you, on the other hand, might give us an advantage. If you really care about Iskania, come with me, Lean. I beg you. If I follow you, it's all over. My brother's anger will ravage like a storm, but I can calm him, Ro, so clear the way. So be it. By force, then. Water thrust. Fire thrust. Now that he's been robbed, it's time for a heavenly twin-tail swallow. Now that nobody can see you scream. Oil slash. Pedal storm. Sienna, have a helping hand. Yeah, once he hit me with the attack, there was like no saving me. It felt like, because he just took me, every character down to like 1 HP. You would probably be better. Let's see what happens if I give it to you. I get the feeling that Glenn's like supposed to be the main character. Let's try this. He's going to explode. Why? Why, Lean? Why? Whose fate do you wish to follow? Follow Glenn and Lean. Can you hear me, Glenn? Are you all right? Lean, where are we? What happened? Road tore the bridge from under our feet when we were washed up here. And we were washed up here, I should say. The others? Sorry, I don't know. They either managed to save themselves or drifted further down the river. We have to find them. No, it's too dangerous. But, Killian, my Thay will search the river for us, won't he? We have to leave as fast as possible. Sir Victor spoke of the White Rose Inn. We could wait for the others there. This is on the other side of Cortara, and there are only 2 of us. How are we supposed to get there? I'm not sure. Maybe we'll be lucky and meet the others before then. But first, we have to leave here. You're right, Lean. Oh, that's on the next purchase list for her. And for him, you get the fence. Sky armors? These are X300P models. That's unbelievable. They're the most recent models produced by MRC. They have doubled the horsepower of the previous model and use less fuel at the same time. This is the biggest generational jump between models since the P100 series. Look how smoothly their joints twist before changing directions. It's beautiful. Your passion does you credit. Ah, look over there. They are mobilizing for war. How horrible. Lord Gustav Vermeer is allied with Terran. We should steer a wide berth around this village. Vermeer? I have heard this name only recently. Lord Gustav is Rob's father. He is the son of an earl? That explains a lot. Do not speak ill of him. He has gone through much. Sorry. You seem to know him well. During the war, Lord Gustav rebelled against my father, but he was quickly put in his place. Rob was taken as a ward to the royal castle. There, he grew up with me. A life as a hostage. He was the son of an earl, but he was not treated any better than a court maid. That must have been very painful for him. I'm sorry, I didn't know. You're awfully often sorry for something. Don't be. Okay. Anyway, let's move on. Avoiding all these monsters is taking us a long time. True, but we stand no chance against most of them in battle. I'm sorry I'm not much help. What are you talking about? Without you, I never would have dared to cross these mountains. Glenn, are you all right? Let's set up camp. The sun is setting anyway. Say, I know it's none of my business, but what do you plan to do about your brother? Matthias seems to have confirmed that Prince Frederick ordered the murder of Lady Parnella. Matthias is a liar. I do not believe a word he says. Don't get me wrong, Glenn. I'm not some naive girl who, despite all the evidence, thinks her brother is innocent. I know him better than any person in the world, and I know exactly what he is capable of. And it's not little. But that does not mean that he gave the order in this case, nor does that mean that I cannot prevent a war by talking to him. I need to see the bigger picture with my own eyes, and not betray my brother based on the statement of someone who tried to murder me. Very logical for her. Well, I mean, for anybody, honestly, that's a really valid take. You're right. Who else should you trust but your own family? To see the bigger picture, that was also the reason why I fled the castle. You can't understand what it's like to watch the world only on the horizon while you sit idly in the bay window of a tower. You don't know what it's like to be locked up behind walls all your life. Actually, I know that only all too well. You do? The city where I came from was a huge prison. It was built in a giant pit in the ground. Some rotten buildings built in mud with high walls around them. The guards opened the gates, threw the prisoners inside, and closed the gates behind them. They didn't care what happened inside. The law of the strongest ruled in there, and if you were strong, hardworking, and had a lot of luck, you were sold as a slave and could leave the city. Are you talking perchance of Golgotha? Yes, I was born behind those walls, the son of a prisoner. You said you could see the world only on the horizon? I couldn't even do this. I didn't even know what the horizon looked like. People talked about it, but I could not imagine it. Surrounded by walls, all I knew was the sky above me and the mud beneath my feet. You're a survivor from Golgotha? I did not know that. I'm sorry. How foolish of me. You couldn't have known. After the Jadar Exodus, I was freed and joined the Band of the Iron Bull. Being imprisoned for such a large portion of my life is probably the reason why I enjoyed flying sky armor so much. Up there, I feel free. I can look beyond every mountain, beyond every wall. But now the troop is no more. When we reach Terran, I will see to it that you are generously rewarded. You could use this as capital to start over. That is Killian's most sincere wish, but if I were to choose, then tell me. Back during the Battle of Ornshire, I was in the center of the explosion that engulfed it. Wait, you were in the middle? How did you survive? I don't know. The explosion pulverized buildings, killed people, vaporized water, and melted skin. Both Killian and I, we didn't have the slightest scratch. The cause of the explosion was... it looked like a grimoire. Not the magic tomes, mind you, but the crystal stones they put in the cover. It was bigger than a usual stone and refracted light shone in the colors of a rainbow. Hi, Tamuchi-kan. Thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. A grimoire? Are you sure? I don't know of any with such power. But some ruler on Volandis seems to know it only too well, and Killian and I are searching for information. We want to know what this is all about. So that's why you sneaked into the palace. And that's why we're traveling to Tormund and trying to help you. We would like to ask your brother to share all his information about the grimoire with us. You speak of a weapon so powerful that it can end wars on its own. I doubt my brother will share information if he actually possesses any. But I will ask him, I promise you. Thank you, Lean. This explosion is still haunting me. Finding information on what happened that day is my way of dealing with it. I will do my best to help you. Sorry. Stop being sorry. Yes, let's sleep then. The more we talk about this topic, the harder it will be for me to find good sleep. So be it. Good night, clan. Good night, Lean. You there! Wake up! Huh? Soldiers? Do we look like soldiers to you? What do you want? Do you know where you are? This is a holy place. You have no business here. Oh, my head. Damn it, watch out, it hurts. We're sorry, we did not know where we were. It was not on purpose. These are sacred woods. Anyone who enters this forest is sentenced to death. Why are you here then? Hold still or I won't be able to bandage you. We have a state of emergency. Our village Wayland was attacked by a beast. We wounded it badly, but the beast fled. We are chasing it before it can recover. A beast? Looks like a mix of a bear and a wild boar. has bright red eyes, and it's huge. For the wounds we inflicted, 3 men had to pay with their lives, and 5 others were seriously injured.
Shredder, we should not stay here any longer. We are all exhausted.
We are all exhausted. A short break is necessary. The beast will not get far anyway. Can you forgive us for trespassing in this state of emergency? You are armed and look like you can handle your weapons. We'll rest for a moment and then you'll follow us. You want us to help you take down the beast. Don't worry, it can hardly defend itself anymore.
Don't help them, Glenn. You could put yourself in danger.
Who are you? What do you want from me? Let us help. We have a different objective. Have you forgotten? I know, but haven't you heard? Bright red eyes, just like the demon at the banquet. Maybe there is a connection. Besides, we have no choice anyway. Or should we be hanged for entering this forest? Of course not. Alright, get ready while we're still resting.
The monster came out of nowhere. It destroyed 2 houses and a barn.
We could take a break for a few minutes, but the beast won't get too far. Get yourself ready.
We've never seen an aggressive beast before. We have to finish it off while it's still injured. No telling what will happen once it recovers and returns.
The monster's eyes were glowing red, as if it was possessed by some kind of magic. Even our local monster hunter had never seen anything like it before.
Huh? A fairy? Stop kidding. This is no fairy tale. It almost feels like it's showing us the way. But to where?
Don't go any further.
Ah! What is going on, Glenn? It hurts so much, the voice inside my head. Glenn, what are you talking about? It's here. Have you seen something? I cannot really see anything. Focus, Glenn! It's a trap! Lean! Dodge! This is Shredder's red-eyed beast. How did you know it was coming? Intuition, I guess. Do you hear their laughter? These forest spirits or whatever they have set us up. Maybe we could defeat it. Look at its injuries. We have no other choice. There's no turning back anymore. Certain items and skills can apply the following status effects: heavy, dirty, oil, or wet. If an enemy or party member is hit with an elemental attack while the corresponding status is applied, extra damage will be dealt. Heavy strengthens earth, dry strengthens water, oil, fire, wet, wind. Supreme Elemental Rainfall! I have to redo this battle. I had no healing items. Snacks. You just did this. See if I can beat him now that I have some snacks. It's a trap. Oh, I forgot that it does that, and I shouldn't use physical attacks on him. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this fight. So I need more supplies before I do this. Like big time. I need at least sweets so I can up my Okay, so I'm kind of stuck, I guess. 'Cause I don't have supplies. Okay. Well, we'll give this another whirl. We will pick this up from here. What's today? Today is Tuesday. So we will do this again on Thursday? Friday. Friday. Oh, I've been on a save. Boop. All right. So I will see you guys on. Well, I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow will be indentured servitude in Stardew Valley, where I try to pay off my family's debt to Freedheart by working on her Stardew farm. And man, she really puts me through the paces. I'm just kidding. She's actually a pretty cool indentured servitude owner person, boss type lady. She lets me just go into the mines and break rocks all day and, you know, stuff that I wouldn't normally want to do. A quick reminder, I do have a Patreon account, which, gosh, that's a cough all of a sudden. So, I have a Patreon account,
For $5 a month, you get access to polls and other things, projects that I'm working on, more direct links and stuff like that. A bit more direct access to me. Um, so I encourage you guys, if you want to support the channel, that's a way to do it. I'm now accepting tips, which is another great way to support the channel. And finally, we have a sponsor. I've never been sponsored by anyone before, and W Energy thought I was awesome, so I think they're awesome. So I think you should go check out their website, wenergy.gg, and if you make a purchase, make sure you use code random attempt, one word, random attempt, to get 10% off your order. Okay? In the meantime, everybody, stay beautiful, stay wonderful, stay shiny, and know that I love you, and I hope that everything going forward is amazing for you, and you have a wonderful day because you deserve it. All right? Be kind to yourself. Bye.